answer the Athletic Trivia question. Bernie Schwartz, who changed the name to Tony Curtis. The winner, Doug Shearer. You got it. You got my book. It's How You Play the Game. You're from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, but you knew that already. He's perhaps the most feared man ever to enter the octagon, and now the former light heavyweight ultimate fighting champion is walking away from the UFC. He's got a great new book out. Gretchen, I know you've been reading it.
Yes, I'm just kind of scared to sit next to Tito this morning. You're not going to deck me, are you?
I've never hit a woman in my life ever, and I'm only starting today.
Well, very cool, because I know Brian was so excited to have you on the show today, because in about 3 seconds, I see them bringing the mats over, Tito. You're actually going to take him down?
I don't recall to that. I mean, I'm not getting paid for it, so I don't think I'm going to be doing it.
Hey, This Is Gonna Hurt is the name of the book, The Life of a Mixed Martial Arts Champion. Tito, you watched the rise of this. Now it's on network television, not Ultimate Fighting. How do you explain it for those who haven't seen it yet?
You know, it's mixed martial arts, wrestling, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, judo. It's pretty much all sports of martial arts put together. And of course, we have rules. There's weight classes, time limits, and the sport's grown hugely in the United States in the last 4 to 5 years.
Gretchen, I did the first 4 on pay-per-view. Not wrestled in them, and there were no weight classes. There were no rounds.
So you saw the evolution of the sport.
What do you mean you did the first
You'd have to win 3 matches in a night to be the champion, and it'd be live on television. And you'd have a sumo guy wrestling against a karate guy. But
that was back in the day as one-dimensional.
But now wrestlers do the best. But your life is fascinating. You said both your parents heroin addicts.
Yes.
Right? You've had a horrible life. You've been in and out of juvenile halls. You've had problems.
I had a lot of things, you know, that I couldn't have continued to do what I do now if I would have stuck to those things. But I made a left turn off of Trouble Street, you know, and I got educated, went to college, and I started competing in mixed martial arts, and I held the title for 3 years, defended it 5 consecutive times. No other light heavyweight has ever done that before. And, you know, just one of those things that writing the book was another chapter in my life, and I want to let the fans know that I'm a normal person. You know, I just have a lot of dreams and destinies.
It's an amazing life story, and credit to you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, now can we bring the mats up?
You know what's kind of a shame is that I've watched you wrestle, and I have the style to beat you. I never had the time to actually get into a gym with you, but whatever. You did a great job on the book, unless you have some time now.
Would you please show him who's boss?
Do you have any time? Do you want
to
for sure. Let's go.
All right, cool.
All right, here we go. All right. So Tito, essentially, what I watched is I see the strength issue. I feel as though I have the advantage. You have a little bit more quickness. So let's say we're in the octagon. We enter the cage. And you're sizing me up. First off, you can't get out of it, so don't even go for the door.
Right.
How do you attack me, first off?
Now, of course, only on Fox's Friends I would do this just for you, since I'm a big fan of the show. So it really is just closing the gap.
Take him down! Take him down!
Slam him on his head. It'd probably be out good night tonight.
Come on.
Yes!
Look around, Tito. Come on. Come on. I think you're doing it, Brian.
I hope he has insurance, that's for sure.
He's doing it with one hand.
And there's the choke right there, and it's about, that'd be it.
Yes. Brian.
Is it over?
Yes.
Is it over?
It's over.
Now, you guys got to give him an extra bonus for that one, because the person coming here with Tito Ortiz, a pretty good job.
And I'm not even blind. Hey, the book is fantastic. Tito, it's a great job.
For sure.
Don't worry, when you get back in the train, you'll do better.
Yeah, right? I hope so.
This guy's the future champion.
Brian,
tell us who's coming up next.
I'm going to tell you while you catch your breath. How bad is the housing market? One big city is offering buy one, get one free houses. No kidding. We're going to tell you where. Also, children from that polygamy